Do you live an impossible life? Do you feel as though everything around you is simply that impossible? Come join us today. We're going to talk about 3 key signs that you should be very cautious of if you're living that impossible life. I think you'll enjoy it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, October 14th. Hope everybody's in a good place, in a safe space again as we talk on Jay's Chronicles this week about Mission Impossible this week. Hope you enjoyed how we started the week yesterday to talk about Mission Impossible to Mission I'm Possible. And that's what we're going to focus on this week. But you know, as we start the week, we always want to talk about, okay, let's get to the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is, do you know someone or are you someone that lives a Mission Impossible life? What do I mean by that? Someone that looks at life as impossible. Everything that's in front of you or them, they just feel as though they can't accomplish it. They can't see the possibility of the impossible. So we're going to talk about 3 key signs that are very important for understanding if you're living that impossible life. In the past, for some of my long-term folks that have been with us for a while since day one, we talked about the 3 P's. Patience, perseverance. Before it was power, but now we're going to transition to positivity. Patience, perseverance, positivity. I want you to think about those 3 P's. We're going to talk about them in a little more detail. Patience. 3 signals. 1, you have lack of patience. You want everything now. You don't have the patience to enjoy the journey, to understand what's required, to receive that goal, that thing that you're chasing after, that dream that you want. The second piece, perseverance. You lack perseverance. You lack grit. When the rubber meets the road, when things hit the fan, are you the one that stays in the car or do you jump out? And the last and most important one, positivity. Do you lack positivity? Are you the one that's always bringing up everybody around you down? Are you constantly being negative? It's important to understand these 3 P's, patience, perseverance, positivity. If you lack all 3, you should be concerned because you're going to be living a life of impossibilities. There's nothing that's going to be positive or possible that comes out of that. So I want you to take this moment today before we transition throughout the rest of the week to do a self-check. How do you feel about where you're at with these 3 P's? Are you lacking in all areas? If you are, it's time to do some homework. It's time to dig deep. But if you're just lacking in maybe 1 or 2 of those areas, that's fine. But it's still time to dig deep and have a self-conversation to understand what are you willing to do to improve in those areas. So I want you to think about the 3 P's. I want you to assess not only yourself, the people that are around you. They say birds of a feather fly together. Are you an eagle or a duck? So I want you to think about those 3 P's. They're going to come in handy before the week is out. I hope you've liked this message enough to subscribe. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Get you some as we continue to talk about Mission Impossible this week. Take care, everybody.